Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I am Oracle. For my new subscribers, thank you. Welcome back. Today is Monday, y'all. So we're gonna get into Monday morning messages, and then I'm gonna get out of here and go to the gym, y'all. Gotta try and keep my physique. Even though I'm leaving the military, I still want to stay in shape. Okay. So I think where we're gonna start this morning, I hope y'all had a good weekend. This is, if you're watching my video, you're on a spiritual journey or you're about to go on a spiritual journey. We're just gonna tap into the energy of this morning and see what y'all got going on in the conscious collective, or the divine collective as I called it yesterday. Okay. So what energy is the conscious collective in this morning? Y'all, sometimes you just gotta. It's been real interesting the last couple of days. I've been picking up so many different energies, and so many. So I don't know who my energies are applying to, but I am definitely picking up some hostilities too in the energy. But all right, adjacent possibilities. What else, Spirit? I want to see what else comes out here. Appreciation. Okay. Be someone here, you're showing a lot of gratitude or thankfulness, and this is opening doors to a lot of possibilities. Yeah, you got adjacent possibilities and a man holding a coin. Okay, so this is definitely talking about more gratitude, being thankful for what you have, okay, appreciating all that is, all that was, all that will be, okay. For some of you, this is what Spirit is asking you to do. You want more opportunity, you want more doors to open. You have to appreciate what you already have. You have to give thanks for what you already have, okay. But the more that you are thankful, the more that you appreciate, the more that you show your gratitude and your appreciation to the divine creator, all right, or to whomever it is that you serve. I say the divine creator, y'all, because the divine creator created everything above and below. Everything, every religion, good, bad, evil, belief system, everything is created for a reason, all right? And it was created by the divine creator, all right? God is both good and bad, light and darkness, yin and yang, masculine and feminine. Okay, but yeah, there's opportunities open up. There's a lot of there's definitely a lot of you may be even meeting someone who is wealthy. Okay, for those out there looking for love, you may be coming across someone who's very wealthy. All right, we have the fourth chakra here. All right, we have angel of balance and door to romance. So for many of you all, there's some sort of balance that needs to be brought into some sort of situation dealing with some sort of romance, or either that's what you're in the process of doing, okay? Bringing balance into some sort of situation, all right? Let's see, how are you bringing balance in here? Okay, when we talk about the fourth chakra, we talk about self-love, unconditional love, okay? About healing things that no longer, healing traumas, okay? Healing obstacles, healing things that has caused you to be stuck in some sort of confusion or lack mindset. And the reason why I say that, because financial constraints came out next to the door to romance. So for many of you, maybe you've done the healing work on your heart, okay? You've released these obstacles and blockages and things, but maybe you're experiencing some sort of financial constraints, okay? And if you are experiencing financial constraints, it could be because your fourth chakra is blocked, okay? Maybe you're not, there's something here. Spirit wants to bring you some sort of opportunity, gifts, okay? The door is open here, all right? But for some of you, either you're in the process of working on your heart chakra and bringing some sort of balance, all right? Hoping to receive, this door to romance is here. So for many of you, you could be entering into a period of relationships, okay? Maybe you're learning how to balance relationships. Maybe you're learning how to deal with relationships. Maybe you're learning your own love language, okay? All these things are going to help you become the best version of yourself, all right? Doing a deep dive into, especially if you have wounds from the past, if you have trauma from the past, okay, especially dealing with relationships. I feel like this is someone here who has dealt with past relationships, issues with the heart chakra, issues trusting, issues believing, abandonment issues, okay, running away, scared, non-committal, okay. All right, and maybe this is something that you're desiring. You're desiring a door to romance. So maybe there's something standing in your way to that, okay? But what this is showing me is that the more that you give appreciation, the more that you show your love and your gratitude and be thankful for what you already have, you're starting to heal. Someone here is in the process of healing, going through the process of healing, or have already done this, okay? And you're learning that the more that you do this healing work, okay, the more opportunities, the more doors to romance open, the more doors to finances and opportunities and wealth open, okay? Yeah, you're walking away from financial constraints. You're walking away from things that no longer serve you. You're walking away from limited beliefs. You're walking away from something here that has possibly been draining your wallet. Okay, you're walking away from a person or a thing, a place, a situation, a job, something here. I'm sorry, I'll take this gum out, y'all. I don't want y'all looking at me chewing gum. I just needed something to, my water is downstairs, so I need something to wet my throat. All right, but yeah, some of y'all are walking away. You're realizing something here, or maybe you're walking away. Now, this came out under adjacent possibilities. Now, this is just being, it also, I feel like that there are many possibilities out there for whoever's watching this. That you're getting many opportunities, doors are opening left and right, but make sure you are using your intuition to know which door to walk through and which one is for you, okay? Because not every door that's open is open by spirit, you know, things of, the other darkness, okay, that want to interfere can also step in the way, okay, can also open doors. And certain doors are opened by certain entities that you don't want nothing to do with. So make sure you're doing your research. Make sure you're looking into the companies, contracts, who you're dealing with, who you're working with, okay? Make sure that you know what you're signing up for, what you're getting into, okay? Know who you're working for. Know what organizations you're stepping into. Know what societies you're being a part of. Know their agenda. Know the truth, okay, before you step and do something, because you don't want to get tied up into something that you can't walk away from. It's going to cause you a lot of pain, drama, and suffering long down the line, okay? A lot of these contracts and stuff, you got to read the fine line. I would not recommend anybody signing any contracts without a lawyer present, because there's a lot of jargon that you don't understand, that you may not understand, and you need a lawyer in order to be able to understand that. So I feel like that whatever, or somebody here is walking away from a person, place, thing, or situation that has been causing them issues in their wallet, okay? Or they're causing issues to, somebody's walking away from someone romantically, all right? But whatever this is, there's some sort of balance being brought here into this situation. And for that, Spirit wants to open these doors to possibility to see if you've learned, okay? Yeah, when I say using your intuition, goddess of the moon, all right? This is listening to your intuition, okay, about things. So if you know something, if you're feeling something, okay, if Spirit is showing you something, okay, listen to your intuition, okay, because things may not, there's things hidden you can't see. There's things in the 3D that your physical eyes cannot see, but spiritually, energetically, you can pick up on, okay? So listen to your intuition. There's illusions and lies that is being presented. So you can't see with your physical eyes. You have to see with your spiritual eye, all right? Strategizing. So someone here, there's a man holding a coin. Now, strategy came out under here. All right, now there may be someone strategizing, okay? Maybe they brought some sort of balance. Maybe they want some sort of romance if you're watching this, okay? But the reason why they can't come forward, they may be having some sort of financial constraints. Like there's multiple stories, okay, here. So I don't know who this is for. Number 24 breaks down to a 6, 15, 6, 43, 7, 38, 11, 48, what is that, 12, 33, 6, 13, 4, all right, 52, 7, and 72 is 9. All right, so any of those numbers could be significant, okay? You could have been traveling over, you could have went to Egypt, you could be in Egypt, you could be traveling to Egypt, okay? But there is a lot of green here. So I see the intention here is focusing on this heart chakra. Now, somebody could be strategizing. Somebody is planning, plotting, all in their mind, thinking, okay, and thinking about something here. This is a man, okay? Now don't get caught up when I say man. It's just, that's what's on the card, y'all. It's a man holding a coin, all right? There's also a woman holding a coin in the deck. So I feel like this energy is for a male watching this, okay? But you could be a divine feminine with the masculine energy. So take it how it resonates. We don't get caught up in genders. This is all about energy, right? So yeah, there's somebody here strategizing, okay? Somebody here is planning, somebody here is navigating, okay? Yeah, they're healing. Healer came out under the 4th chakra. So somebody here is healing their heart chakra and they're strategizing, okay? They're listening to their intuition, all right? They are seeing many opportunities. Maybe they're seeing that there are some opportunities that are not good for them, some things, places, people that are not good for them. And maybe they're making a decision, or maybe you're making a decision, okay? To walk away from something, okay? But there's balance being brought here. The angel of balance here is there's justice served, and there's some sort of equal give and take, all right? What else, Spirit? We have a woman holding a heart, okay? So let's see. Now, you could be a masculine watching this and somebody is, you're holding the heart, or there's a woman here. There's also a woman here. So this also pertains for divine feminine. This is someone here who's very intuitive, who's very emotional, who's very open, who's emotion. So this is your queen of, with the angel of balance and the woman holding a heart here. I feel like this is a water sign I'm talking to, possibly, because you have the or an air sign. Angel of balance, okay, balance, the scales of justice, air, but then you also have the woman holding a heart, which talks about emotion. So a water sign, okay, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or you could have that in your rising, all right, your moon or sun sign or Venus, okay, but there's a balance being brought to some sort of emotions, okay? Or someone here is very stable. Someone here is very balanced in their emotions, okay? Knowing how to express something, okay? Or someone sees you like this. Someone could possibly see you. If you're watching this channel, because someone could be seeing you as a very balanced person, very deeply intuitive and emotional. But your emotions, you keep them very well reined and in balance, okay? You don't let outside situations, people, places, or things try and get under your skin, okay? I noticed in the tarot community, there are some readers who have just been flipping out. And I'm just like, I mean, and I was just like, okay, all right, y'all. It's a lot of energy, a lot of darkness, a lot of stuff going on in the collective, and you have to protect yourself. You have to ground yourself. You have to go out in nature. You have to continually to do the things to meditate, to ground, and to protect yourself, okay? Angel of strength is here. So maybe you've experienced some sort of Leo energy, because you got lion, okay? You could be a Leo watching. It's a lot of red here, so a fire sign as well, all right? And earth sign, okay, because we do have green, all right? So you could be earth, air, or water watching this, any of those signs. But your angels are here, your guardian angels are here to offer your strength as you go through this transition, as you go through this healing process, as you release what no longer serves you, as you confront your fears, as you confront your past, as you confront the things that the person who you were, as you transform and become this new person. These doors are going to open up for you, okay? You're going to energetically be matched to people and to things and places that are in alignment with your life purpose. So it's really up to you, okay, to travel this journey and to do the work, the inner healing, okay? When you do the inner healing, people around you see that, okay, and they begin to experience, and then they start their journey. And whether or not they finish it is just the thought of them starting, okay, realizing that there is something more than us coming here working 9 to 5 and dying, okay? All right, the more that you heal and the more that you can become the best version of yourself, the more blessings will pour into your life. The more things will become, not saying things are going to always be easy, but when you become a better version of yourself, when you live in love, when you live in positivity, when you live for the right reasons, okay, the things that you, the obstacle blockages, the challenges, the drama, the conflict that you experience will begin to transmute into something more better, something positive, something light. Okay, but this is definitely centered around heart. Okay, this is someone could be wanting to court you, to date you. Okay, this could be a partnership here. I want to see what's financial constraints. Clarify this financial constraints. Okay, Spirit, clarify the financial constraints, please. Clarify the financial constraints. Okay, communication. All right, this is setting boundaries. Okay, setting boundaries, communication, standing your ground. All right, not being defensive. We got 11-11 here. 33-13. All right, what else, Spirit? What else? Anxiety. All right, so some of you may be experiencing some sort of anxiety here, dealing with romance, dealing with finances, dealing with, okay, whatever it is that you're going through, but that's a lie. It's deceit, okay? There is no need to worry. There's no need. You're somebody, anxiety, okay? But that's not true. The biggest illusion is fear. Okay, fear is an illusion. Anxiety, fear, when you have fear, it creates anxiety. Okay, but Spirit is here to tell you there's some sort of communication coming in that is going to actually herald very good news. Okay, so this yin and yang energy, okay, this is bringing balance as well into a situation. Now, yin and yang also talks about, for me, this is my divine counterpart card. All right, so somebody could be having, if you're in a divine counterpart, okay, a divine counterpart or a union or a soulmate connection or whatever it is that you're going through, okay, maybe you're worried about, okay, how this person is going to view you because you are going through some sort of financial constraints, or that you don't want to open up about some sort of financial constraints. But Spirit is saying that that's fear, that's worry, that's anxiety, and that is being deceptive. If you understand how money works and how energy works, you'll understand that there's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to have anxiety about. Okay, source, God always provides. Okay, because there's some sort of balance is being brought into here. Maybe the door to personal healing and happiness is here. Okay, so this anxiety that you're experiencing, okay, this fear, this worry, this anxiousness that you may be experiencing, it's all an illusion. Okay, do your self-affirmations, okay? Ground yourself, meditate, ask your ancestors, ask divine spirit to help show you. If you're experiencing financial constraints, ask them to show you the opportunities, the doors. And the reason why I say that you have nothing to worry about and that deceit card came out is because up here you have adjacent possibilities. You have a man holding a coin. Okay, so what you're worried about, you have no reason to worry about. Things are going to buff out, as we say in the military. It's going to buff out, but you have to do the inner healing work in order for it to show. Okay, you can't just. That's where a lot of lack mentality come from. You can't just stay in this same. You stay the same way. You can't just stay in the same energy and expect not to change, okay? When you do the healing work, when you heal on the inside, it tends to reflect on the outside, okay? So this anxiety is a lie. So stop being anxious, stop being worried, and start doing the work. Start looking at videos on manifestation, start looking at affirmations, start looking at videos to release obstacles, okay, challenges and blockages in your subconscious mind. All right, start changing what you listen to. If you got to take a break from what you're listening to, your normal music, and you got to start digging deep and listening to more instrumental healing sound, sub-geo frequencies, okay, to start your healing process, okay, the best thing that you can do is get you a black tourmaline, selenite, and tiger's eye. Those three stones are extremely powerful for protection and grounding energy, all right, and abundance. So you wear those, you keep them with you, you do your affirmations, you do your work, you keep a journal, whatever it is, you keep a recorder, a journal, computer, I don't care, all right? But learn how to meditate, learn how to ground, learn how to get out in nature, okay? I haven't been out in nature in a few days. I actually got to go out there. It's been kind of cold, y'all. For some reason, my bones don't like cold, okay? But yeah, this door, because there's balance, okay, there's yin and yang. Yin and yang, y'all. Okay, now this is also twin flame. All right, divine counterpart. So this door to personal healing and happiness is here, but both people have to do the work. Okay, you have to do the work. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move into some advice from your animal spirit guides. Okay, what advice do you have for the conscious collective? I don't know why I always sit on the edge of my chair, y'all. Because my cats. All right, so we're gonna get some messages from Animal Spirit Guide Oracle and see what advice the Divine Creator has for the conscious collective. All right. Ancestors, Spirit Guides. Okay, you are never alone. So, excuse me, many of you all could be in hermit mode. All right, this is a cute little otter. All right, you are never alone. Many of you could be going through this healing journey by yourself. You could be feeling abandoned. Maybe the things that you're experiencing, that you're going through, that's being revealed to you, nobody really understands. Nobody really can, you really can't talk to anybody physically, because maybe you're just in a place where people are not understanding what's happening to you, and you're still trying to make sense of what's happening to you as you go through this spiritual journey. But understand something, that your spirit guides are there with you, okay? Divine spirit, your angels, you are never alone. Okay, you are never alone. There is so much going on in the collective right now. There's a lot of death, a lot of suicide. Understand something, that this journey, although can be painful, all right, you're never alone. Reach out to somebody, okay? Your spirit, when you realize your spirit team, you got to start looking for signs. You ask your spirit team to show you signs that they're there with you. They'll send you angel numbers. They'll send you animals. They'll send you little messages. You will know that your spirit team is riding for you. If you have to ask them, you have to talk to them, you have to communicate with them, you have to bring them offerings. You have to, make an ancestor altar. If you're into that, if you believe, okay, energy can't be created or destroyed. What do you think happens to the consciousness, to our energy, when the body, the physical avatar, dies? It's not destroyed. It's still there in the ethers. It's still there. So for many of you, you do have family members, you do have friends, you have spirit guides who are trying to get your attention or trying to help you on your journey. But you gotta sit down and connect to them, okay? You gotta talk to them. You gotta give them offerings, bring them food. Most likely, whatever you like, they might like. Now, if you knew them, bring them something you knew that they liked to the altar, okay? There's no right or wrong way of setting up an altar. There's a lot of different examples out there, all right, but there is no right or wrong way in doing this. But for many of you, your ancestors are trying to help you. They're trying to get your attention, but you're not listening, okay? So that's why this card is out here, to tell you that you are never alone. All right, tend to the small things. So chop wood, the little small things, paying your bills, okay? I don't know. My life is different now. So small things, cleaning up, okay? Taking the trash out. I don't know what small things, children, making appointments, okay? Grocery shopping, making that list, checking it off, okay? Mouse spirit, don't let the small things catch you up, because they can turn into little things later. All right, we sometimes have a way of procrastinating and putting things off to the side. Well, Spirit is asking you to tend to the small things. Don't let it pile up, and then that anxiety, that's where the anxiety comes. When you let things pile up on you, when you let things become a bigger issue than what they already are, they tend to mount and pile up, okay? So you got to address things as they come to you. Try and find, if you can't do multiple things, do one thing, okay? Do one small thing. I think I posted this before, okay? If you can't clean the whole house, clean a small section of it, okay? If you can't pay all 5 bills, pay 1 or 2 of them. I don't know. You figure it out. But Spirit wants you to focus and tend to the small things while they take care of the big things that you can't see, because it's hidden behind this moon energy, okay? They're handling things. Divine Spirit is handling things. They've seen what has happened. They've seen what you've gone through. They're reaching out to you. Divine Spirit and your spirit team wants you to know that things are going to be coming into balance. But they're only going to come into balance if you decide to do the work, if you decide to continue the journey, if you decide to stay devoted and committed. All right? This journey is not hard, and you get tired, and but it's worth it, y'all. It's going to be worth it. Time to collaborate. So for many of you, you're getting ready to collaborate with someone. You're about to come into union with someone, or you're about to be offered an opportunity or some sort of contract to work with someone on something. So be mindful. Remember, I told you all this earlier. Be mindful. I sense this energy. These adjacent possibilities and a man holding all these opportunities and doors that are opening for many people in the collective. You need to be mindful, okay, about who you're working with. Okay, it's not the person, it's the spirit. I heard that today and it resonated so deeply in my soul. It's not the person that you have to worry about, it's the spirit in them, attached to them. So you have to be really grounded in your energy and focus. Okay, people who are coming towards you, okay, you need to ask spirit to direct you and guide you on who you can trust on this journey for whatever it is that you're about to step into, whatever it is that you're about to do. Okay, ask spirit to show you the truth of who people are before you get in too deep with them. All right, because not everybody you meet has your highest intentions and good for you. There's a lot of jealous, there's a lot of envious, and there's a lot of people who do not want to see you succeed just because they just don't like you for whatever reason. Okay, so just be mindful. Just be mindful about who you trust and who you let into your circle. Okay, I can trust in the magic. Okay, magic is happening all around you every single day, okay, from the moment that flower opens up to the moment that it closes. That's magic. Okay, from the moment the sun rises in the sky and it sets, that's magic. All right, so you got to believe in your own magic. Okay, you have to believe in yourself. All right, that's where it starts. How are you gonna believe in something else if you can't even believe in yourself, if you don't even know yourself? All right. What else, Spirit? Take time out. For many of you, this is hermit mode. This is solitude, okay? This journey is about you taking some time out to focus on yourself, to focus on what it is that you need to be co-creating with spirit, whatever it is that you need to be letting go, whatever it is that you're walking into, okay? Take time out for yourself, for loving on yourself, for helping yourself, for healing yourself. I don't know, what do you need to take time out from? Or who do you need to take time out from? Are you giving too much of your energy away? Are you giving too much of your time away? Are you giving too much of yourself away and you're not focused on you? Are you not healing yourself? Are you not staying devoted and committed? What is distracting you? What is keeping you blocked from what it is that you're supposed to be doing? What it is that you're supposed to be focused on, okay? If it's whatever it is, you need to tune it out and go within and focus on healing yourself, okay? Trust in yourself. All right. Learn from the past. For many of you, this experience, a spiritual journey that you're undertaking, that you're going on. Elephant spirit here, brown bear spirit, white raven, ant spirit. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't call out. Number 66, 9, 1, 40, and 42, and 25. Life path 7, life path 6, life path 4, life path 1, life path 3, and life path 9. Okay. So for many of you, maybe the person you were in the past, you didn't like that person, okay? Maybe you started encountering situations and obstacles and people who don't mean you good. You just started having tower moment after tower moment because there's something that you kept doing that wasn't working. So you had to take time out to figure out, well, why do I keep ending up in these same situations? Why do I keep ending up with these same type of people? Why do I keep beating the same demon in a different body? Why do I keep having so many problems in my life? It's you. You're the problem. You have to stop and sit down and realize that a lot of the issues that you're going through is because of what you are experiencing internally from your past, all right, or whatever you've experienced, okay? So this is what this healing, this spiritual journey is about, is stripping away those layers, okay, of the person who you thought you were, the person who you thought, who people told you were, who you grew to be because that's what you felt was socially acceptable, okay? You have to remove all of that, and you really have to go within and find out who it is, all right, that you are. And in this process, you're going to learn a whole lot of things about yourself, all right? And you're going to make the adjustments required, 555, in order to change and walk into this new way of living, a new way of being, a new way of seeing and experiencing life, okay? So many of you, this journey is you're learning, okay? Learn from the past. Don't continue to make the same mistakes over and over, okay? For many of you, you're overcoming so much. And Spirit wants you to know that they're proud of you. Your spirit team wants you to know they're proud of you, okay? And 444, you're divinely protected as well. All right. So I can't say everybody here is. I probably have some ops watching, so I can't say everybody, if you're watching, you're divinely protected. You know if you're divinely protected, okay? If your intentions are pure and you ain't sitting here doing black magic and spells and cursing people out and talking negative about them and talking down about them and putting their business out in the streets and stuff, if you're not that messy and gossipy and vindictive type of person, then yeah, you're divinely guided. If your only intention is to be pure and help people and love and share the light and heal, yeah, you're divinely protected. But if you're sitting up here watching tarot and readings, okay, just to try and hurt people and harm people, you got some issues. You got some issues. Ugh. Like, there's people who are just, y'all. Anyways, moving on. We're going to kick to the message because I can. All right. What else? Be playful, okay? Bring more joy, more playfulness, okay? For many of you, if you've been in this hermit mode, if you've been doing this work, if you've been staying to yourself, okay? All right, this spirit wants you to be a bit more playful. Maybe you're taking things too serious. Maybe you're taking your spiritual journey too serious, okay? There is a such thing as, yeah, there are times this spiritual journey can be rough and it can be painful, especially when you experience an ego death, okay? Or the dark night of the soul. And the dark night of soul, depending on who you are and what you've signed up in this lifetime, can be it can be months, it could be years. It just depends on what are you willing to do and go through I can't say what are you willing to go through, but how devoted and committed are you to becoming this best version of yourself? How committed are you to being here on this planet, to helping the earth raise the vibration and the frequency to help it evolve, okay? So I always tell people, get the book, Starseed, Rebecca Campbell. I don't care if you're not a starseed. That is the perfect beginning stage for anyone on this spiritual journey, okay? This book right here is going to open a lot of people eyes, okay? There's that glow. All right, it's Starseed, a letter to a starseed. And I'm telling you, this book is going to transform your life, okay? It's going to start you on a journey, especially if you're tuned in, okay? Or you're wondering how this journey, there's activations, okay? Messages and activations for remembering who you are and why you came here. If you're watching this channel, you're supposed to be on a spiritual journey. You're supposed to be here helping the conscious collective raise its vibration, all right, and heal. And you're not doing it. And Spirit is trying to get your attention. If you're not doing it, you need to step up to the plate and take your leadership role and start doing the work so you can help the conscious collective. Stop sleeping on your gifts. But yeah, okay, this Be Playful might be for me, y'all. I'm sorry, I just felt such intensity. Like I'm talking to somebody who is sleeping on their gifts, who is supposed to be on a spiritual journey, and they're sitting back and they're not doing the freaking work. Have some fun on this journey. It's not, as much as I harp on doing the work and the healing journey, you also got to know how to have fun in the midst of it, okay? Because that's the only way you're going to get through. All right. I recently started going out, being active, being more participant in my community. All right. Go bowling, go skating, go do some laser tag. You ain't got to always have somebody by your side to go out and have fun. Sometimes the best fun you can have is by yourself. But if you like to have fun with other people, go out, have other people. Just be discerning. All right. Be discerning and know who you allow in your circle, in your corner, in your friendships, in your home. Okay, the Sandpiper spirit. So bring a little more joy, bring a little bit more music, all right? A little suave, okay? Let your hair down. Be like Willow. I whip my hair back and forth, okay? Let me get my braids. Be like, hey. Y'all, I can't wait till I get out the army. Transformation is beautiful, all right? Transformation is beautiful. So yeah, it's a hard process in the middle. Little rough, ugly in the cocoon, and it's slimy and it's just messy, right? But when you emerge on the other side, when you finally know the truth of who you are, there is no going back. On this journey, when you're exposed to the truth, when you know God for yourself, there's no going back. This transformation is permanent. Now you can backstab, you can go back, but let me tell you something, it's painful, okay? You don't want to regress on your journey. You want to continue moving forward. And here's the thing, I don't want y'all to get caught up on like, I have to. Take your time. Don't rush your journey. That's one of the things I want to talk about. That's coming to me. One more thing, Spirit has your back. So if you're wondering, if you're concerned about something, okay, Spirit has your back. Spirit is working overtime to bring some sort of justice, some sort of fairness, some sort of opportunity, some sort of romantic partnership, okay? But dang it, I should have went into that part. It slipped. I was tuned in and channeled on something. Yeah, the transformation is beautiful, okay? So trust the process. The process is just that. It's the process, okay? There are stages to this, and you won't know which stage that you're in until, okay, you feel that shift. I think a couple of weeks ago, I moved in through a new initiation, a new passage, because I physically felt the shift. It was like I woke up one morning and everything was okay. Everything just felt right. Everything just felt in alignment. You ever drive down the street and every light is like green, green, green. You see synchronicities left and right, like every car is a synchronicity or an angel number, and you just know you're in alignment, okay? You just know that you're in alignment with them. That's Spirit having your back. That's Spirit showing up. That's your ancestors showing up and showing out, okay? That's why they're bringing this door to personal happiness. All right, when you go through, trust the process. Slow down and trust the process. Okay, because let me explain something to you. When you did this time that we're on earth is short already. This is just our avatar body. We're going to continue existence after this, just not our physical body. All right. But this process that you're in, this journey of learning who you are, of removing things that no longer help you in alignment with yourself. Okay. It's a process. So you got to be patient with yourself. You got to be kind to yourself. You got to be loving to yourself, okay? Because the world is not going to do that for you. Your parents, your siblings, your family, and your friends are not going to do that for you, okay? You have to be patient and kind and loving with yourself, okay? Don't try and rush the process. Take your time and enjoy it, because when you start moving through the process, you're going to be hit with a lot of stuff. You're going to be hit with a lot of information. You're going to be hit with a lot of epiphanies, and you're going to be like, holy crap. I've been sleeping, I've been living in illusions forever, right? But this transformation, when we talk about having fun during this transformation process, a lot of people rush to their end goals and they forget about the beauty around them. They forget about their family. They forget about their friends. They forget about smelling the roses. They forget about going out and enjoying this planet that the divine creator put here for us to learn on. Okay, there's so many beautiful things for us to do and behold and admire and experience and create, but we get so focused on rushing into the next agenda, hurrying up. We got to hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. What is already written will come to pass. Okay, stay on your journey. Ask your spirit team, divine creator, to help you stay on your journey, to help you to be patient, to help you be in alignment, and just go with the flow. Go with the flow and enjoy your life. Don't let your life pass you by and you 75 years old sitting at home with full of regrets. Or don't try and rush an experience or rush to the end process, because you don't know your expiration date. You don't know how you're going to pass or how you're going to go. So you such in a rush to experience life and get all the glam now that you're missing out on the more beautiful things of life. Family, friends, memories, joy. Don't get so focused and lose sight of what's important. All right, that's what I want to tell. So don't get so caught up on the journey that you lose sight of what's important. Okay, stop to smell the roses. All right, Spirit has your back. There's a plan in place for all of us. All right, and the last one is take the lead. I said that earlier to somebody. Take the lead. All right, step into your power. Step into that leadership role. Okay, take the lead. Pick up the mantle and do what it is that you're supposed to be doing, what you're being called to do, what you know you should be doing, okay? All right? So I'm going to close that one out. All right, that is the advice from your animal spirit guides. All right. And I'm actually going to, which one am I being called to? All right. The wisdom. So what wisdom? All right. One more deck, y'all. One more deck. I like to work in 3s and 6s, okay? All right, what's the wisdom? What wisdom does the ancestors and divine creator have for the conscious collective? What wisdom? All right, what is some in depth? What do they need to know? What confirmations, what messages, all right, to help them navigate their journey for this week, all right? I just feel somebody has a lot of emotions here. And as soon as I said that, to the sea popped out. To the sea is always, to me, it's either about someone is getting ready to travel overseas or someone is doing a deep dive into their emotions, okay? But direction, looking, searching, okay? Someone is searching. I get this is like, let me see what else comes out, all right? Number 7. Someone's searching. Now, this could be significant, all right? This could be for someone who lives overseas, okay? Time to go. So someone could be moving overseas. Somebody could be hold on, y'all. I'm picking up several energies here with this. Because time to go also came out in reverse. For some of you, you're encountering some sort of obstacle that's going to prevent you in the moment. Remember, divine detours are for a reason. So don't get caught up. If something pauses you or halts you on your journey, don't stress out, all right? Divine detours are for a reason, okay? There's something that either is happening in the background that needs to, 4140, that needs to happen, okay? That is taking time, okay? Things take time to happen in the background that you can't see. All right, so for many of you, if you're experiencing a blockage or halt or a delay in something, it is because the spirit is still moving things in the ethers, okay, in the divine matrix. There's still things that need to happen, that need to pan out. And remember that we're also operating with free will. So just because an energy, this is what the energy of the cards say, does not mean that that energy is going to stay the same. This is based off of energy, but free will. Okay, so just because you get a reading that says someone's going to message you doesn't mean it's going to happen, because energies change, people change, they have free will. So don't get so caught up in thinking that these things are necessarily going to happen, because you have the potential to change any outcome, any timeline that you're in, okay? All right, but for many of you, this is time to go. You're moving, okay? You're moving across the sea. You're moving near a body of water. You're moving near, I don't know. This is for someone who is moving, okay? Or you're leaving something behind. You could also be leaving something behind, walking away from someone. And also, I keep getting the energy of... So death, okay, let me clarify something with y'all. I'm not scared of death, okay? My brother, I celebrated his death. It is past in his funeral. All right, we all got to leave here. And so I try to be careful about speaking on death, because I know a lot of people are uncomfortable about it. But at the same time, some things need to be said. Some things, I don't want to say it per se, but I feel like someone is realizing something here. Someone is realizing it's time to go. It's time to walk away. It's time to leave something, okay? Or somebody is ready to walk away, all right, and move on, okay, to a better place, a better home, okay? But for many of you, this is. I just kind of picked up like a brief energy of that. I felt that, all right, that somebody, because it's like it's whimsical. All right, she's whimsical, and you can see on the other side there's a bridge and someone's crossing over, time to go. Somebody could be nearing their time, okay? They're getting ready to make passage over onto the other side, okay? For some of you, you could be experiencing that in your family dynamic or friendship dynamic. You have my condolences. I am sorry if you're going through that, if you're experiencing that, or if you experienced a loss in your family at this time. My heart is with you all at this time, okay? But for many of you, I feel like this is someone here getting ready to move over to the sea, deeper knowing. Yeah. So if you're watching this, you have a deeper knowing. You're intuitive. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be sun, moon, or rising with that. All right. You just know something. You know something without knowing, but you know. You have an intuition. Listen to your intuition. Okay. You just know something. All right. All right. What else, Spirit? Regeneration. Yeah. So for many of you, like, this is transformation, regeneration. This is rising of the phoenix. This is becoming something new. Okay. Number 46. All right. When you regenerate, when you're reborn, beneath the surface, okay? All of this is happening beneath the surface spiritually, okay? And then it begins to reflect on the outside. You see how it's red, the root chakra, it's red. So for many of you, your healing process is going to start with you delving into your root chakra, okay? The root chakra is the connection to the earth. It's our survival instincts, right? It's red, all right? And the root chakra sits near the base of our spine, okay? It regulates the lower back, okay? The adrenal glands, the blood, our skeleton, our feet, knees, hip, our teeth, our nails, our rectum, and our spine, okay? It's associated with the physical stability, our security, our self-sufficiency, and the responsibility for self, okay? So if you're having issues in that area, okay, root chakra work, okay, trauma, okay, soul retrieval, going and receiving your soul from the underworld, okay? But this regeneration card is saying that you've been born again, reborn, like the phoenix rising out of the ashes, okay? You see that beautiful flower rising out of that ash volcano, okay? This is someone becoming something new. As you heal your heart, for your heart chakra, you're becoming something new, okay? And you're experiencing that, and you're going to walk into the land of milk and honey. You're going to walk into a time where everything just seems to just flow right. Everything is just going perfectly for you, okay? That's what that is. Milk and honey is just like everything is sweet and good, all right? Someone's watching you, someone's observing you, or maybe you need to be observing your thoughts, okay? Take time out and meditate, okay? All right, this came out under woman holding a heart. So somebody here, either you're a cross watcher, okay? You could be a cross watcher, all right? If you're, yeah, I feel like someone here is watching you, or you're watching someone, okay? Observing someone, all right? Could be loyal heart at the bottom. Someone could be observing you, spying on you, watching you. Well, I don't know, good or bad. Take it how it resonates. All right, so learning how to do something by the book, regulations, rules, okay? Building something by the book, okay? For many of you, this is a time of doing things by the book, by the rules, okay? Making sure you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's, okay? Make sure you're being perceptive, okay? Happy is at the bottom of the deck, y'all. So that's a beautiful energy. So many of you are walking into a period or something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, okay? The loyal heart came out. And it was at the bottom of the deck. Loyal heart came out. So yeah, someone here maybe wants to communicate something to someone, but the loyalty, for some of you, you're being shown loyalty all around by the people who are coming into your life, by the help that you're receiving, okay? Or there could just be someone here who has a loyal heart to you, or a loyal heart for you, or you could be loyal to someone, okay? Take the messages how it resonates for you, okay? All right, because there's an elephant here, I also feel like there is someone who wants to do something by the book, okay? This could be number 11, okay? 811 could be significant because you got number 35. So 118 or 811 if you've been seeing that, okay? Someone here wants to do something by the book with you, maybe create a project, start a partnership, start a business, build a foundation, okay? Someone's observing you who's loyal, and they want to create or build something with you, but they want to do it the right way. By the book to me is doing something the right way, okay? So the angel of strength here is here to help whoever this is to do something the way it's supposed to be done. Especially if this healing, if you're looking to start a new romantic cycle, if you're looking to start a healthy business or build something, okay, make sure that you're taking the time out to do the research. Make sure you're taking the time out to really understand what it is that you're getting yourself into, what it is that you're collaborating with. Because remember, that card of collaboration came out. Get ready to collaborate. All right. So make sure that you're not kind, Batman. Make sure you're not cutting confirmation for somebody. Whole reading and my cat came out at $49.49. All right, so confirmation for someone. Make sure that whatever that you're building and creating, that you're doing it by the book, and you're not skipping corners, that you're not trying to skate over on people, that you're not trying to make sour deals, that you're not making a sour deal that's going to end up hurting you in the long run. Okay, so read the fine print. If you can get a lawyer, get you a lawyer, or wait until Spirit says is a good opportunity for you to take. Okay. But somebody wants to do something by the book, or Spirit is asking you to do something by the book. Okay. Well, getting your FaceTime in, ain't you? Oh, yo, yeah. Happy was at the bottom of the deck, and it came out, yo. So for many, I think I can end this out. This is a very good note to end the card style, the reading out on. Okay, so whatever this is going to make you very happy. Okay, whatever this opportunity, whatever this romantic cycle is, whatever this creation, whatever you're about to collaborate with, okay? This is, for many of you, this is what you're about to experience. You're about to be very, very happy, okay? So just keep in mind, and I really appreciate y'all coming here and listening to me and letting me guide you on your journey, okay? I've been on my journey for 3 years, okay? So I kind of feel like I am a bit qualified to help you all navigate your journey. Okay, so once again, thank you, love, light, and peace, and y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.